Pouring out from one's ankles, my guy. Goddamn.
Right.
And I'm also on the horse, but I am currently sleeping, and I handed the reins to Shadow to hopefully guide us.
Shadow
Hey,
will lead the
it's
horse.
dangerous to sleep and drive.
That's why Shadow's driving.
Into their eyes.
Shadow's just holding the reins while he's walking.
Shadow, no idea how to actually use a horse.
I know how to use a horse.
King and country.
On top, from the proper position, like on top of the horse.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I'm not on top of the horse. I'm holding the reins as I lead it. I'm walking with the horse.
Oh, okay.
That's a fact.
Because 2 people is already uncomfortable enough on a horse. 3 people is a crowd.
And you're a big people.
You are a big people.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
So, anyways, last time we all decided that summoning an elemental was much more important than trying to sleep.
Dead.
That didn't
Apparent
go
fucking
so
lead.
well.
And we are on our way northwest, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken, towards Xerxes.
Xerxes, you're up in the mountains, yeah?
The mountains adjacent to you guys are actually northwest, I think.
Yeah.
Northwest. And northwest will take you elsewhere.
That'll take you back into the desert. You don't want to go that way.
Nope.
Unless you want to run into the smallest and angriest thing alive.
Glycol?
Actually, no, they're not mad. They're more like relaxed because they don't wake up and it's like,
Get a third
yeah, I
life.
just woke up! Literally fucking asleep and just whispering that in their ears. It's like, I'm in your walls, but worse.
Trying to get a third wife. And then
That's
suddenly
low.
stabbed.
Man, like, you guys are walking through the forest, and is that a roadhouse over there?
Roadhouse.
Oh,
Shadow.
okay.
Y'all hungry?
Alright. Good food.
Shadow's gonna look at Satsu and just kind of.
You can smell
He's
it.
gonna reach up and gently tap them. Satsu.
Like claws extended.
Hey, chill. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'll stop this so you can hear each other.
I guess.
Cool. Hey, Dave, you hungry?
Have I been hurt yet? No, I'm not actually.
Well, we're stopping here at this roadhouse.
Shadow is making the executive decision.
Because Shadow
feels
is
hurt.
hungry.
You,
Was I hurt?
you can just cut yourself on your blade. You'll be happy and hungry. Yeah.
No, I am going into this roadhouse.
Not you. You-
So if Dave cuts their hand off and then eats it,
Does it
It's an idea. Of course,
that's
dog.
an
You want him to
idea.
go up, or like try to I don't know, put something else on the stump. Become a abomination. I don't know. I'm listening. I'm just away from the keyboard. Sorry, guys.
I don't know about you guys. I am starving. I don't want to go through the hassle of these food pills. I'm going to get me some real food.
What's the hassle? There's a pill.
Exactly. There's no fun in it.
there's no sustenance.
I mean, yeah, it's a food pill, but it's a food pill. Yes, you get all the nutrients and shit you need, but where's the fun in it?
That's
It's
a
literally
hell
just-
of a diet. This pill contains exactly the amount of nutrients and vitamins you need to survive. Do I get anything else today? No.
Just one pill.
Does it taste like anything?
Nope.
Tastes like cellulose plastic.
Hmm. That sucks. Takes a sip.
Well, Shadow will lead the horse to the roadhouse.
Wait, what? Why is there a roadhouse here?
Because you're on a
Dunno.
road.
Dunno, don't care. I'm hungry. I'm getting food. Real food. I haven't eaten.
I mean, we're not. Would it be a Texas roadhouse
No. Wait,
Shadow.
or a Saxit roadhouse?
there are
No.
more places that are known as roadhouses than the establishment.
Don't know.
I'm-
I don't care. I'm going in. You can join me if you want. And he's gonna hitch the horse outside.
I'm gonna
Alright.
I'm gonna look back at Skull and kind of poke him. Oh nope, deflected. Well, guess he doesn't get to eat.
How about
Yeah, we'll
Cabot?
follow in.
Um,
Okay, he's staring at me weird. He can stay out here too.
what about
Yeah.
Cabot?
Let's just. He's gonna turn Cabot so he's looking at the horse. There.
Um, where is Cabot?
Oh.
Oh. Satsu, Dave,
I'm gonna check my
My
bag
turn to
real
watch
quick.
him.
where's Cabot?
I know I was up front with you.
I'm gonna check my bag real quick.
Yeah,
Is it there?
is what there?
The key.
What key?
The key that I was given.
You were given a key?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
The modern key.
Sounds pretty out of place.
It do. It do sound out of place.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, look. They
Listen,
Remember-
man, I don't know. If somebody gave you a key that was supposed to be really important that you kept on your person at all times, I don't know.
Yeah, it was hidden away in my bag.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking. Is it still there?
I don't know.
Damn, the goblin got it. Clearly.
I am reaching in my bag to see if the key is there.
You're emptying your bag?
No.
They're feeling for it. They're not. They're not emptying the contents on the ground.
Just starts
And taking
taking things out of the
Yeah.
bag that definitely
I'm not
don't
even
fit.
I'm not even pulling it out of the bag. I am just reaching to make sure it is still in bag.
Yeah, you better want to find that first. Be a good idea.
You don't feel any key-shaped objects in your bag.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
You lose something, Satsu?
Somebody's about to get murdered.
Why? What did you lose? Did you lose a dildo? You lose your favorite dildo?
I'm going to. Where is it? 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 Where did I have this spell?
Remember when you only had like 3 spells?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the whole thing where I open the portal to the key, and I'm gonna pull it through.
Alright, so you open the portal to the key, and you pull out this weird-looking box. It's about the size of a Rubik's Cube, except it's glowing really fucking brightly.
What is that?
I put it into bag. Let's get food.
Okay.
We'll come back to that.
Shadow's gonna walk into the roadhouse.
Like I said, I don't
Should
know
we
what
come back
key
to
you were
that,
talking
or should we
about.
address that right now?
Like, you never got a key, as far as
Like,
I remember. Wink, wink.
Okay.
I just want to talk about the Okay,
I would like to discuss the
I
cube.
would. If I was there personally, I would like to discuss the. That's radiant. All right, that is a red flag. I was sitting here just looking through some files, making sure I didn't have any of the ear rape music on, and then I just fucking hear about a cube that is a Rubik's looking cube thing that's fucking glowing.
And as we're walking into the roadhouse, I'm just gonna shoot Xerxes a message. Glowy Rubik's Cube thing. What is...
Wait, what's going on? What happened?
I don't know. Something I had is not where I have it, and this is what I got in place of it. Yeah, burger, fries, lots of pickles, a little bit of ketchup, salt.
The ratkin takes your order and tucks the note into their apron and then looks to Shadow. And what about you, hon?
Steak, medium rare.
Wait, hold on. Where was
We don't got
Caramelized.
steak. All our meat's mulched up into mill. We can make you a burger if you want meat. Or if you want a sloppy Joe.
You know what? I'll take a burger with.
it? There you
Take
go.
a burger with cheese, pickles, and sautéed mushrooms and onions.
Do you want the mushrooms or the mushrooms?
Regular mushrooms, please.
Black or red?
Which one is not going to kill me or give me hallucinations?
Black is shiitake, red is what's this called again? Reishi.
Shiitake, please.
Your types usually go for the reishi. I'll write it down. Is there anything I can get you all to drink before I go?
I'll take some mead, if you have any.
You have sake?
We ain't had that spirit here in years. We got whiskey, we got mead, and we got beer.
I'll have a bit of whiskey.
Oak barrel or pine?
What was that?
Oak barrel or pine?
Shadow, go with the oak. Trust me.
Okay, I was just about to ask. Thanks, Oak.
They nod and walk away, their tail kind of dragging on the ground behind them. And, you know, it's not a very large roadhouse. It's got some booths, a little bar where you could watch the cooks work. Well, cook, singular.
Mhm.
And, it looks like they cleared off a table for you guys, or maybe they just keep this one clear for anybody that happens to come by. It doesn't look like too many people actually stop by here.
Mhm.
Sniff that audio.
The people that are here, or they look like normal people? They look like they're run down. Like you said, the rat folk walked away with his tail, or their tail, like dragging. And it sounded like he was pretty morose, or they were pretty morose. Does that look like everyone else in this place, or?
Look at you with the dictionary. I'm sorry.
I learn words. I play Wordle.
I got words like pontificate.
I
play
know
Wordle.
them fancy words. I play Junior Scrabble every day.
Be thankful for that ain't there to kick your ass.
Have you ever played mini Scrabble? It's so much harder.
I have not.
Jeez, the tiny squares that make me angry.
Oh, okay. I really shouldn't go off on that tangent.
Don't.
So the people that are here, there's Shadow, and they kind of look Skaven-ish. They're kind of, their clothes are a little bit beat up. They look kind of like they've been running for a little bit. Their hair's all messed up. And then you got Satsu over there. They look like they got out of bed after having an entire team of Hollywood professional makeup artists do their hair. Yes, I said that correctly.
Perfect bastard.
And then, there's Dave, and there's not really any mirrors around, but you assume that you look top-notch.
That
Nailed the description of everybody in this tavern. Good job.
all right. It is.
Yep.
I like it.
And, the Ratkin, they're like 4-foot-something feet tall bipedal rats, almost anthropomorphic creatures. They're definitely leaning harder onto the animal side than the human side.
Hope they're not
Um,
infectious.
No, I mean, I personally would worry about them handling food, but I mean, the establishment is here, so I guess it's safe enough.
Shadow doesn't care. He just wants some solid food.
Yeah.
I live on a liquid diet.
You do. Hey,
You got
I
the
know.
female question mark Ratkin that was your waitress, and then you've got the male question mark Ratkin. They're more muscly. You haven't heard them talk yet, but they definitely carry a more masculine physique. And they're over there rolling some chuck out onto a grill and pressing it down into patties.
Does smell really fucking good. You sure you don't want a Nick, Dave, so you can eat some?
Oh, I'm good for now. Thank you. I do want to. I may want to test the alcohol though. We'll see.
Well, I'll tell you how
Yeah.
the meat is.
Well, I'll give you some of my whiskey.
See how that sits. Still exploring this new thing.
So, Dave, I've been traveling with you for not even a day. Can I ask how that happened?
The way that other things tend to happen to us.
Oh, by complete accident and or bullshit.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
tried to grab a mace while I was practicing disarming things, and then poof, here I am.
I whooped his ass so hard it goes the world to snub.
Let's see. You broke the world.
That's what they tell me.
I've had a time or two thing like that happen a time or two.
So yeah, if you have any info about Golomancy, would be helpful.
The only Golomancy knowledge that I know is from years ago, where we met an old man in the middle of the woods, and I was getting chased by little bush people, and
You tried to
Celis
fuck
had
the
to come
tree.
save my ass.
We do not speak their name.
Who said
Oh,
that?
great. Thanks. No, god damn it. You're not getting on my connection!
I'm still waiting on that response, Xerxes, if possible.
So, two things. Are you in possession of anything that could be irradiated with neutrons? Like tungsten, osmium, nickel, cobalt, any of that?
Money.
Okay, in
Remind
large
me to
quantities,
call it
that's
an
dense.
osmium
And,
adventurer and neutrino.
The box where my stuff is pure tungsten.
huh. Have you been storing it in an open environment?
It's buried under a tree.
Okay. Just the sound of a little on a scratch on paper. All right. In a cool climate.
Yeah.
How cool? Like, okay, subarctic or above subarctic?
That's like temperate.
All right. Let's see. And the tungsten cube, right?
It's a box, not a
box.
cube.
Okay, boxes are just cubes that are lying to themselves about being three-dimensional.
A rectangular prism, if you will.
It's not really a prism because prism is a specific shape. You're gonna heckle the
And
heckler.
Shadow here,
An
like, side
equilateral
of the
rectangle.
All right. So
Mental.
good news is
Okay.
that might just be whatever it was really highly reactive to magic. You trapped it in a small environment. It bounced around because magic acts like light and energy. So it might be a bomb. Or it might be waiting until you throw it to open it. I don't know. It could be a Pokeball.
I'm gonna go to the horse real quick. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Shadow's gonna look at Dave. Hey, Dave. Question.
Yes.
What kind of roadhouse are you guys
He's gonna pull out the tungsten rod he was given. Do you have any idea of how to turn this into coins?
No, I do not actually. I don't think so, unless the obvious thing is to sell it.
So I
yeah.
think the process is something like you cut it into an unmarked wafer and then squeeze it really hard.
I mean,
I don't have
I-
dyes for any nation or civilization.
yeah, I never really looked at the coin that I do have. Is it marked any specific way, or is it just by weight?
Yes, the nations all have their own marking for their coinage,
Okay.
and they have exchange rates for different areas' coinages. It's just I've just been adjusting the prices of stuff in the background for you guys so that you don't have to worry about that.
Hey, look, you get to do what I did.
I mean, short of getting something able to cut through that, and a stamp, I don't know. A mint stamp, I don't know how we would do that. Besides, again, like I said, sell it wholesale and people give us coins for it.
Maybe, or just sell it off as is. I mean,
Mhm.
it's a hefty chunk of tungsten. It's what, a foot long or so.
Yeah, about a foot long.
He's gonna put it back in his bag. If anything, I could use it as like a bludgeon. Tungsten's real heavy.
Oh, hey, look at that. A tree limb falls down outside. That's rare.
I'm gonna look over concerned.
Just seems to be a deadfall. Totally not suspicious at all.
And then suddenly, boss music.
No, we don't
I'm
need
just kidding.
Pornhub.
Oh, you got it. All right, this is your boss music. Hold on. You ready? You gotta fight this guy. You can win. You'd be fine. You lived against an elemental. Okay. All right. I will abdicate. On this one, but on the exchange, the agreement that you have to fight. Where's the other boss music? Hold on. They're not as bad, but you've got to fight at least one of them. This is my rule. In a 1v1, just you and them. Alright. Goddamn, I have so many I have 385 soundtracks. Oh my god.
Really pretty gothic music starts playing.
Is this a bomb?
Is it?
I love how you ask a question and then it's like, I don't. And, yes, the hostile witness personality. I don't know. Is it? I fucking love it.
You are free to fuck the Xenos. Am I? Are you?
I mean, Shadow's in there.
True. Hey, I got a question. Is the
Yes.
other roadhouse nearby, Dark?
Let me roll on this table and see where it's at right now.
Cooler
It's not in the
roadhouse.
sci-fi campaign anymore. I gotta see what spoke it's on.
It exists everywhere at once and then nowhere because I don't fucking know. It's a gross violation of spatial magic.
Because
I want that on
Bun
my
Daddy.
t-shirt.
It has to sync up with the frequency of the universe it wants to pop into, though.
Yo.
So Jade got lucky when she got into that roadhouse.
But yeah, just like how Satsu got lucky that
Ah, here you
they
go.
popped up into the Bazaar.
Here you go.
Oh yeah,
Shadow.
I popped up into that.
Shadow, 1v1 this person. Wait for it. 1v1 them.
Why does this sound scary? Is this Vesuvius's boss music?
What?
No.
No, the other one was.
No,
This
you've heard
one
this
is.
before.
What is
Heard
this?
this before.
Fuck, why is it so familiar? Fuck.
They never wear a shirt, and they're tall. And they
That's a lot of your characters.
Oh, they're all done. They
You're
got
not
big
being
floppy
very
ears.
specific.
Oh, I got it. You had the hots for him the entire campaign, but we're scared because you were like, I shouldn't. They'll probably break me in half.
The big Lapanara that has the Colosseum.
No, that's Sumar. Everybody wants to either fuck him or run away from him. There's no in between.
Fuck.
He failed. That was Gloria.
Oh.
You could win that one.
Fuck.
Gotta
If
pick
win by me meaning I get a hit on her and then get folded in half like an undercooked omelet, yeah.
Literally, if you're lower level than her, she can pick you up and fold you in half for an execution. I'm not even fucking with
Yeah,
you.
I know. That's why no. I know what Bunny can do. Well, Bunny Wolf can do.
Both, if you would. God damn it, I'm turning into the dirt. Is that a bomb, though? I don't know. Here, I got explosions, too, if we need them, Dark. Like this one. Where's it at? Hold on.
I'll let you know.
It works.
We need that sound effect followed by the flashbang sound.
Please
Okay,
no.
so we need this. And then this.
Ah, my fucking ears!
Yeah, a little closer together, but yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Shadow's gonna look at Dave. So, Dave, where are you from?
Is it a bomb, though?
Like originally,
Original.
like before I got here, I was from Pennsylvania,
Oh, cool.
United States of America.
America.
Is that like Cancelvania, but like pencils?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we don't have. We actually build the stakes to kill the vampire, but they're all in the shape of pencils. We aren't very good at that.
I was from Georgia many years ago. Like what?
How long you been here?
Well, I've been in different worlds. I've been out of Earth for like 40 years.
You should visit.
Oh,
It's
40.
nice.
40?
Yeah, a little more than 40.
Oh, so this isn't going to be a quick trip, huh?
Not at all.
Interesting.
Well, you see, I was pulled away from the world I was living in. I'm not happy about it. I had a nice wife, got some kids, had a good job position, but then I got pulled away, and I got to do stuff.
I tried to take a nap. Here I am.
Your fucking
Oh,
wife
you-
is gonna be pissed. You said you were
Early.
gonna get milk.
My dad wanted to get cigarettes. That was 12
Yeah.
years ago.
They're
Okay,
just
look,
they're just out
Shame.
there right now, just I'm fucking man, just random now, tantrums and all that. Here, use the squishy toy. You used to play with these when you were a kid. They'll make you pop. Well, you didn't have to incinerate him.
you
Nope.
didn't have to incinerate Mr. Bigglesworth.
This is gonna be a long time. Does anyone know how to get home?
Well, you see,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got I was sent home once by accident, but then I came back of my own accord.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Thanks for blowing shit up.
Yeah, there's definitely a way to get back.
Shadow, but I'm not going to tell you.
Just gotta run it.
Okay. I mean, I'm in no hurry to get back.
Just fucking dangle it in front of Dave. Ass.
I mean, like I said, I'm in no hurry. I'm trying to figure out this new body anyway.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you get good at controlling your body, you can look like whoever you want.
That could get interesting.
I mean, you are a flesh golem. You can, if you control like parts of your body, I would assume that you can mold yourself like clay and look however you want. Have whatever parts you want.
The poor Ratkin waitress just absolute look of disgust as they put the plates down.
Just smile.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, like, what was that? Clayface from Batman?
Yeah. Or in your case, it'd be more like Clayface from Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
I'm more of a
Oh.
Calendar Man
went
myself.
outside, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because they were asking, is that a bomb?
Yeah. So, Satsu, what are you gonna do?
Well, I was trying to talk to Xerxes and see if he see if he could, I don't know, look through my eyes if that's something he can do, and fucking let me know what the shit is.
No, you really want me to do a lot, and you're not even an official follower. I can't keep bending the rules. You know how much shit I'm in for my elaborate plan to get a free body because I'm lazy? I'm in so much trouble. I can't. Well, I mean, maybe theoretically I could, or I could.
Focus, please.
Oh,
Focus.
The real question is, what are you gonna do for me?
you know, you're not giving me a lot. Like last time somebody asked this much, at least I got an old fashioned.
I mean, give me 2 days.
I'm thinking up 2 days to get here.
Exactly.
No, it's a win-win. I don't know. Last time I had a promissory note for sex, I didn't get it, and I was kind of mad. Okay, let's see. All right, what happened to hijack your body? It has to be willing. Are you willing to let me hijack your brain for like 5 minutes?
I would like to go back in and get food quickly, so hopefully not that long, but
All right,
sure.
Go eat food. Trust me, if it's gonna blow up, it's either gonna do it now or
Okay.
like never.
All right, I'll keep it in the bag and head back inside.
So, Satsu, when you go back inside, you see that your food is already on the table.
Ooh. And I'll just wave to the waitress. I said that specifically like that. Waitress.
They're cleaning a fork.
And I will take a bite.
Well, that's definitely not cow, but it doesn't taste poisonous either. It's not toxic. A little gamey. It might be deer and possum? Question mark.
Shadow is going to take a bite into his burger. Just.
Shadow's burger is apparently possum and alligator.
Ooh, that's a good combo. Shadow just. So good.
Where did they get
Yeah.
alligator from? What the fuck, Dice?
Oh,
worry
don't
about
know, don't care.
It's
Don't know, don't care. Shadow will consume.
Quick, everyone, roll dice to try and get the resonant factors for the better roadhouse to spawn, so we can kick Shadow in the dick.
But yeah, I will continue eating. And if the alcohol has arrived, I will take a sip of that too.
Oh yeah, that's arrived too. It came with the meal. Also,
Cool.
less. The roadhouse is at Universe 238.
Woo!
You know, the destroyed one.
Ah, good. That means that means they're going to go give Beck food. Thoughts on a living embodiment of entropy entering the fray? Yay or nay? There's a reason he's there alone.
I'll take that as a yes.
Trust me. No.
You do
Don't.
not.
Just... They'll come back around, maybe in a couple of weeks. You'll find them.
They're definitely never going to be in the same spot twice.
Oh,
I like by that logic, they could literally be like one door over and you'd never know.
Yeah, exactly. Weren't you just in the same location last week? No. The door's over there now.
Shadow's sad because that means it is possible baby mamas in another reality that they can't achieve.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Shadow's gonna take a big swallow of his mead.
You want to try some? Skull?
That's some
Or
thick, unpasteurized mead right there.
Shadow just.
that
Oh
state
yeah,
aggravates me.
that's some good mead.
try some? My whiskey?
No, I'm not sure if they do want a piece of that bit rate.
What? Dave? You're
I'm
mute.
sorry, what? I didn't hear that. It
I
broke
was
up.
saying, did you wanna try some of my whiskey?
Yeah. Just a little nip, see if it does anything. Like a normal whiskey would like kind of warm me up, but we'll see if this does anything.
Alright, so you take a sip of it. Well, it doesn't taste like ash at least.
That's
You
good.
can definitely taste the ethanol in it. That's like the most prominent flavor, and you're getting a tiny hint of the actual flavor. You would have to take like huge mouthfuls of the stuff and just leave it in your mouth to actually taste any amount of significant flavor besides ethanol. But, you know, progress.
It's something.
Something.
No, I'm good, Sets. Thank you, bud.
Okay. Well, I will continue drinking and eating then.
Shadow will happily eat his burger and drink his mead.
Eat his meat and drink his burger.
I might have to get one of these for the road. This is good stuff.
Okay. Well, if the waiter happens to swing by, I'll ask how much it is.
So, the waitress will put a small bow on the table once everyone's done and say, "You can either pay us 2 gold each meal, or you can go hunt for more meat."
What kind of meat you looking for?
Meat.
Okay, how much?
Just we'll hunt. Don't worry. We'll bring some. And I will say that I'll be right back. Would you like to come with your probably better dark seeing eyes?
Shadow. Yeah. Okay. I'll go help. I got a bow anyway.
The waitress will push the small bow into your hands. Take.
I'm good. I actually don't need it.
Tracking.
Oh, that kind of bow. Okay. Got it. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
I was gonna say, Shadow, you already have one.
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, I got a bow.
Alright.
And Satsu, I think you track. Well, I don't know.
If you find, I'll shoot.
Let's just go hunt. Let's just go.
Mhm.
Come with, don't leave me alone.
Well,
Yeah.
then, come on.
Come on,
You might be able to
then.
be used as bait.
Before Skull shows up. Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Wait, quick! Everybody run away before I show up.
Alright, I'm gonna hijack Satsu's body when he's done eating so I can do that fucking box examination that's plaguing his soul.
Oh man, so Satsu's gonna walk out the door and just get possessed.
And
It's like, all
Shadow's
right, let's
just-
go do some.
Alright. Shadow's gonna walk off into the woods to hunt.
I have Satsu borrowing those meaty eyes. What were his colors after he became a god?
So
Of course!
Xerxes would probably see him a shadow walking off into the woods with his bow and an arrow knocked.
The milkshake brings other boys to the alright. The bug. Let's see. I'm not sorry in advance, so this is gonna burn a lot, but I'm not lazing about. I'm doing magic. How much health do you have? You have enough, right? That'll be fine. Great. See, I think level 6 would be good enough. So. Plus. I turned that one off because you're not inside anymore. That's my logic. I should give you some outside music. Alright, yeah, let me do that. I got a lot of extremely loud ones here. What's a not extremely loud? What's this one sound like? Wait, what is that? Oh no, that's not one we want. Oop, no, that's the witch. Can't beat the machine, it's true. Walking with ghosts. Trouble T. Nope. Pretty
Wes,
though.
just FYI, ambient mana is 39.
Awesome possum. Good thing we get him. We're gonna make that. Here you go, adventure. Have fun. Alright. Just need to double check here so I don't accidentally kill Satsu. Okay, put the one LP. It wouldn't be a kill, it'd be a blackout though. Functionality. Okay, so that, yeah, I was right. That would give me plus 80. Okay, we're good. Just using. It's not the total magic levels, right? It's just the one in that school. Or is
Wait,
it
what is this in
everything?
reference to?
When you cast a spell with the bonus of your magic level, are they all accounted for, or just the ones in the specific schools that are applicable, i.e., the one aspect, unless it's like two aspects, then both aspects?
Just the schools that are getting used. So if you had 10 ranks in one school and 0 in another, and you used a spell that used both of those, you would only get the bonuses from, like, the larger school, because the smaller one wouldn't do anything. Wait,
So divination spell for the box. What's going to be my difficulty
No,
check
wait.
on that one?
I explained that wrong. Because the other one is lower, you actually have to reduce the higher one down to that one's level. That's right. But yeah, it's only the bonus for the schools that are getting used, and that was just like a balancing thing.
That makes sense. Divination, discovering information. That gives you a plus 30 difficulty check, I think. Can't remember. It's been a hot minute of how to do something as simple as just one aspect. Every divination spell I've done in the past like 2 years has had a difficulty check of like 85. Darn.
Yeah.
Okay, reveal properties of object, difficulty plus 40. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, so base it would win. Communicate information understood into a language, so 30, so 70, 64. Yeah, it's a win. Okay. And the mana burn from that is going to be burn.
Bottom of the
Dude.
magic section.
Yeah, right here, 8 per level. So, make sure. So I can leave Satsu with the damage. So 48 damage. Alright, that's not bad. He'll be fine. Or she'll be alright. She'll be fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
but
damage isn't
give it-
super high to let you do like more than one spell on your turn.
Alright, so it would have, difficulty check of that. Got the 64 plus the 10 magic levels equaling. Just not using any of the trinkets because they don't. It's this Satsu's body. Satsu doesn't have the trinket, so it's still just a plus
Yeah, you have
100
to.
from the 10 magic levels.
Yeah, you have to funnel the mana through the trinket, and it's wizard specific.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that didn't carry over, so it's fine. Alright, so that's a success for 38. Now, what the fuck is the box? They'll stop pestering me.
Okay, let me see. I had the string written here somewhere.
Don't you just love having, like, 800 relevant items in one list and not putting bullet points so you can't fucking find them?
Oh, writing down ideas and being like, wait, no, was that like 50 ideas ago? Where is it?
Yeah,
All of
exactly.
the text is the same color and font. Oh god.
I have over 10,000 messages in my saved messages on Telegram alone. They can all be compressed into like big lists, but I just send them in snippets as they come.
Yeah,
Horrible.
same.
It's a mess. Who plays that harp? That's crazy.
Ah, my nose.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about the lust that you're gonna get left with. Also, it's kind of a residual effect of this deity class. Like if you got like a god of war, they make you really angry. Gods of lust make you really either want to, or in my case, you either want to go gamble or you want to go have sex. So sorry in advance. That's gonna be another thing that happens. Moral of the story, kids: is possession isn't good. No matter if they like Publishers Clearinghouse, don't trust them. Regardless. Oh shit, I forgot. I lost the other one, and it broke in half, so I can't super glue it on. Should buy more super glue, though. Is that it?
Yeah,
They gotta
hold
find
on.
it. Give them a...
I got to find. Shadow and Skull and Dave, you guys can talk for a little bit. It's gonna take me a minute here.
Amp,
This is a
vamp a little
long
bit.
list.
Alright, we going hunting?
Shadow was sneaking off into the woods. Yeah, he was doing that stalking thing where he puts his heel down and slowly, like, moves his foot to his toes so he doesn't. If there's a stick or anything noisy in the way, he'll feel it before he steps on it and move his foot. And
I'm gonna copy him.
I'm gonna laugh because you're a flesh golem, so if you like step on a sharp stick, your foot's gonna get stuck to the log it's on.
I have boots. I'm not walking around barefoot.
Oh, okay, but still.
A damn dirty hippie.
Alright, what the fuck is like your malleability though? Are you like Play-Doh? I've been wondering that. Or do you
No,
actually
they
feel
still
like
have
thin?
pretty much human levels of elasticity to
Oh,
their flesh
okay,
and everything.
we're
It
good.
hasn't rotted yet.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't
what?
like that operative word.
Yeah, I haven't rotted. Wait, what?
That's a good Freudian slip. Good job,
Wait a
Dave.
minute.
I suggest you learn about mausoleum practices and how you preserve the body. Poor Dave. Is Dave
All I
gonna
wanted
turn into
was-
a Clyde in like 100 years?
All I wanted was learn how to fight. That's it.
That's all I wanted.
I just wanted to stick. Sassy just wanted to walk. Cabot just wanted to walk. We all want simple things.
Just want to walk.
Well, Shadow is gonna look for like any like game trails for like deer or anything that has been
How
passing
to
through
win
the
at
area.
Conjured Outcast. Step 1, do nothing. Step 2,
Yeah, right.
sleep. Step 3, leave.
Step 4, see.
Congratulations.
Do I have to roll that for anything for that?
Give them a second, they'll get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perception.
All right. All right, that is right. There's no modifiers on this roll on these. That's just straight rolls.
I gotta get some stalking music for you.
Huh. What is that? That's a 82.
Electricity.
82. Yes, you managed to find some old game trails. It
Well,
rained recently, so they're a little messy.
okay. Well, either way, either way he follows it, he's eventually going to find something. So he's going to pick a direction and he's going to walk alongside it. He's not going to walk directly on the path.
All right.
And he's going to keep an eye out for any animals.
Give me a perception check.
69.
Yay.
So there's definitely some rustling in the leaves.
Okay. When Shadow hears the rustling, he's going to stop and he's going to kneel down and draw the bow back and wait for the animal to come out of the bushes if it does.
That's a lot of weight to be holding on to for that long, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shadow's strong. He can hold it. If he didn't hold it, he would get beaten. Well, I wouldn't say beaten. He'd get hit with a stick. Isn't that right, Spice Pup?
Barely.
Probably.
So, what aminal comes out of the bush? How big of a bush is it? I should ask
That's
first.
a pretty big bush.
Oh.
You sure it's
Yes.
not a shrub and or a tree?
So Shadow's gonna keep a fair, like at least 20-foot distance from the bush.
Okay,
So he's-
so out from behind the bush steps a creature with goat horns curling around the sides of its head. These are pretty big horns, and they have spiked ridges instead of like the smooth ones.
Mhm.
It's got 4 eyes on its skull. It's got a goat's head, but the eyes aren't a goat's. They're like bat eyes. And it's got the front legs of a deer, and it looks like the back legs of a dragon, but they're like scaled down to be proportional.
Is this a manticore? Or a
No.
chimera?
I was gonna say, what in Chimera hell is this thing?
It's going. Whatever it is, I call at least some part of it.
Okay. Now, is it facing me or is it like sideways where I can see the body?
It's sideways. It's stepping away from you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna aim. I'm not sure where the heart is, but what I'm gonna do is I'm aiming behind the front shoulder, because usually that's usually where the heart is in things. But I'm not sure about this, so I'm taking a gamble at this. It's usually somewhere in that area. So, let's see. Okay, plus 100. That's with swords. Okay. All right. So, let's see. What was my dice for this? It was a D10. Where did my D10 go? I just had one. Nope, that's a D12. Yeah, here it is. Alright. And I am even going to use Crippling Strike. So that's an extra plus 10. Zero. Is that a 10?
0 is a 10, yes.
Okay, so that's 10 on that. Do I go up to D20 then? Or is it that it?
It goes up to d20 in this one.
Okay, okay. Just double check. It's a 17, so 37 total.
37 total, alright.
Wait, hold up, 37. 42, because I forgot the plus 5 AC with weapons that are or launch projectiles.
Okay. Oh man, this thing makes an awful racket as it turns to face you.
Oh boy.
Well, it's preparing something.
Shadow's gonna quickly stand up and. Is it possible for me to shoot again?
It's move and then action.
Okay. Because oh wait, I already did. Because was that technically a initiate or was that a surprise round?
That's a surprise round.
Okay. So I'm gonna back up about 10 more feet, and then I'm gonna shoot it again. I'm gonna try and place this one right between the eyes. All 4 of them. Wait, why am I? I just need the one. That's an 8 plus 5. 13.
Okay. 13.
Did
Alright.
the arrow connect between the eyes?
Yes. It rolled low enough that you still hit it. And it rears back and slams its horns into the ground, and spikes sail towards you from its horns.
Shit!
That's a fast speed attack for 23 damage.
Okay, so defense roll, yes?
If you don't want to get hit, yeah.
Okay. Rolling d12. That is a 6 plus 4, so 10.
Alright.
Will that be enough?
That's not enough to dodge a fast speed attack. You need to roll the 12 for that, so reduce your damage by the percentile, and it's your turn.
What about if my armor is 184?
I mean,
A
if your
D-
armor blocks the rest of it, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, my armor would
Yeah, the D12
probably
is just your
the rest
dodge.
of it. Yeah. Well, not, Shadow's gonna want to keep his distance. So when he gets, I would say that the spikes like hit part of his leg when he got out of the way. He's like, "Ah, bitch," but not enough to go through all the way. So going for another shot with the bow at its like torso region, hoping to hit some vital organs, and
Mhm.
gonna add another crippling strike to it so that it gets the tripping status again. Dice roll, say 4 plus 5, so 9.
Nine. Alright. It manages to actually jump out of the way. Interesting tactic there.
Oh,
And his response is to charge you, apparently. It kicks its feet in the air, completely ignoring physics by jumping off of the air itself, and smashes its horns into you in a slow attack. Well, I shouldn't say that it actually connects. You still get to roll for that.
yeah. All right, let's see. 10 plus 4, 14.
Okay. 10 will actually be enough to jump out of the way of that.
Okay. All right.
How
So
far is this happening? I'm sorry to interrupt, but how far is this happening from where we were? Like, could we hear this commotion going on?
It's probably like a 15-minute walk away.
Well, I'm pretty sure the only one who stayed behind would have been Statsu, because, currently hijacking to figure out what the fuck that box was.
Skull stayed behind because he was drooling
Okay.
on the horse, and
Yeah, but
he has a broken
Dave.
foot. Yeah, Dave's there
Oh.
with me.
Then I'm here, yeah. I just want to make sure that I didn't know if I got left behind because I was a flesh golem or not. You just being me.
No,
But,
you got that along.
Yeah.
Racist Shadow strikes again.
Whenever I see that the chimera or whatever the hell it is charge, I'm gonna try to come around from the one of the sides of the trees and attack its flank if I could
Yeah, alright.
with my saber. Do I have anything special with this? 6, still fresh. That's 11 total.
11. Alright. With your flanking action, that's a decent chunk of damage. Shadow, I think it's your turn.
All right. Well, how far away is it from me since I jumped out of the way from it?
Like 5 feet.
Okay. Bet. Well, I'm gonna. Is it gonna take an action to switch weapons,
Yeah,
or
it
can I
does.
just?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have to be prepared action if you wanted to switch before doing things.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I am going to opt for my movement to switch weapons from the from the Mongolian bow to the Okatana. I don't think 5 feet's close enough for me to swing at it with a Okatana, is it?
I don't think so.
Let's see, how far... Well, I mean, wait, let me take a look. Oh, wait, you said the Okatana's got an 8-foot length, so I can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I need a D8 right here. Alright, let's see, that's an 8. So, D20. That's a 3.
Yeah,
So,
I found it.
what?
The box.
The box. What the box do?
Alright, hold on. I gotta do some calculations.
What the box doing?
What
Let's
that
see.
box doing?
8 plus
Just for
3
getting
plus
finally
120.
fuck you when you get to the domain.
Total damage is 131.
That's definitely gonna be enough if that connects. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's enough to finish it off.
Well, he's trying to not mar up and the meat and hide as possible, so he's just gonna go in for a slice to the neck.
Well, you've decapitated it.
Mhm.
And I helped.
I was
Yep.
I was a distraction.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Couldn't have
He's
done it
gonna-
without you.
He's gonna wipe the blood off of his sword and sheathe it. Alright, you carry the head, I'll carry the body.
Where's my generic victory music?
I can do that.
Is it this one? No, not that one.
Shut the fuck.
True.
So Shadow will pick up this beast by its he's gonna pick up he's gonna pick it up and carry it back to the roadhouse.
Were you about to
Oh.
ask how heavy it is?
I was, yeah.
Surprisingly light.
Huh, okay. Well, he's gonna carry it back to the roadhouse. Hey, Skull, you're awake.
Just trying
Hey.
to change up the music tracks for you.
Shadow, hey, you're finally awake.
Damn it, I was gonna make that joke. I didn't get to the unmute button fast enough.
Too slow.
Too slow. So, Les, that's what you get returned for the box.
Or was it sent to me in general?
Yes, that's what is revealed to you.
Oh, okay. I wonder. They're just very curious if they can change owner to true and see if that breaks something.
You do not have permission to edit this file.
You bit. Huh. So it seems to be
Please contact your local admin. Admin.
admin can suck my cock.
The admin has been notified of your insubordination.
Bitch.
You have been charged 1 credit for swearing.
You gonna give me a social credit there, Winnie?
You have been
Ow.
charged 2 hours pay for snarkiness.
How shall she pie for shit I want? Each boy, she yo yo. Yeah, see? I can be a jackass too. Alright. That's good. It's not a bomb, but maybe I should tell them it is. Huh. Oh, I know. I'll go harass intimidation pages until I can find a way to do it. There we go. Okay. Once they figure out what the box is, they're just gonna leave it in Satsu's hands and kind of poof back.
Yeah.
Immediately
Bright
taking
as
that
fuck.
48 health with them.
In bag. Did you find out anything? Or was I able to actually, like, bear witness to everything? Or was I just gone?
You're
No, when
there,
someone else
just,
has your
you
eyes,
know,
you can't see.
Yeah.
kind of listening. Okay, so good news is not about. Bad news is we can't open it unless we had like some sort of, I don't know, key or access card or a really good hacker.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep it in the bag and be content. Oh.
I probably have a hacker somewhere in my followers. I have to find
Alright. What? You already got me. Okay. Cool.
Shadow. Yep. And Dave helped. He distracted it while I cut its head off.
Bravo.
I'm just like popping the head around. I was like, look what I did.
Look, Mom!
Has flashbacks to stabby deer.
Shadow's gonna
That'd be
carry
real
this
gross.
thing into the roadhouse.
I guess I gotta come in with you since I am holding the bow, and I apparently have never left.
Shadow's carrying it in. We got
Oh,
you,
yeah.
me.
Sorry about the horniness, Satsu. It's gonna hit you real hard sometime today.
Couldn't have waited 2 days.
You wanted to find out what the fucking box was.
You should probably just lock yourself in a room for a little bit.
Don't worry, we got like dragons and stuff up here you can be a weirdo with.
It's already been hard enough as it is.
How long do you have left? This is out of character. How long do you have left?
2 days.
2 days.
Basically, once we reach Xerxes, it'll be over.
Okay.
So, I want to do some stuff with that effing head.
No, bring.
No.
Don't get kinky. Don't get kinky with the head. Bring it in here.
Huh?
The rat,
Pinky?
the rat can
No.
want the head.
Nope, we are paying for the meal we just had that you were absent for.
Well, I want to at least have one of the eyes.
Nope.
No,
You get no eyes.
you get nothing.
I wanted to try to make a potion out of it.
Too bad.
The rat can want it.
The ratkin are getting it.
I thought they wanted the meat.
Eyes are
They
meat.
want all of it. So, do the ratkin accept this as payment?
They do, yes. Because
Okay.
eyes are meat, brain is meat, bone marrow is meat, organs are meat. the
People are meat.
The skin.
Oh, sorry,
is
Rock
meat.
Channel.
So,
Soylent Green is meat.
Soylent Green is people!
We have
Shadow's
to
gonna
tell
look at the
him.
So, pretty lady, how much for a? How much for some meat for the road?
How much for an eye with that thing?
After what happened in the last town, stop.
Alchemy is not the same as magic.
If you clean
You're right.
the
It's a little
dishes-
more explosive.
If you clean the dishes good, you can have mead for the road.
Shadow. Oh, okay. I'll clean the dishes good.
Good.
Uh, I can probably help with that.
Shadow. No, my mead. And he's
My
gonna
head
walk into the back.
My headcanon is Zarcy sent a bard to follow them around and play music in the background. Just invisible bard. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that to harass you. Just send BGM as a weapon.
Yeah. Shadow's gonna go in the back and wash the dishes that are needing washed.
Oh god, what if you're taking a shower and you hear it?
There's
And
all
he-
of like 4 dishes that actually need cleaning.
Yeah, well, he's gonna wash them good. He's gonna
Good.
wash them good.
Yeah,
Yep.
they better be good. They
Wait,
will be
he will wash
inspected.
He's gonna make
shine sparkle.
he is gonna make sure they are nice and sparkle shine.
maybe Man-Thing is good for something. And they will give you your mead for the road.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the food and the mead. Hope you all have a pleasant day.
Can I ask for just a little bit of extra food? I'll glad to pay for it. Not much, just well, maybe a handful's worth.
What want? Fresh meat.
Whatever's fine. And I'll look at. I'll kind of hold Laius up. He's hungry.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Just Shadows went outside and he's sipping his mead. He wants to make it last.
Alright. They will hum to themselves. You okay, wait?
Sure.
I totally forgot the accent that I gave them.
I did ask them how much for an eyeball, but they never replied.
They don't seem particularly interested in selling the meat unless it's in cooked form.
I wonder what a cooked eyeball would. I wonder if that would. I assume it would change the effects.
Fermented spider eye. Awkward
Exactly.
potion effects.
This potion sure is awkward.
The Skyrim method in this world will lead to your death.
It will. 100%.
Well, no, I'm not eating
Do not
it.
eat
Just
eagle
inherent.
feathers. You don't get paralysis from it.
You know who's still in the loot tables as an NPC encounter? The man with the worst luck ever.
Oh, is he still alive?
He's still alive because he refuses to quit. The man who became a big bad evil guy for an entire group of people because he was just fucking upset. No evil reason behind this is bullshit.
So, Shadow's just waiting outside by Jack. So, Skull, how's the leg?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Bad,
What?
apparently.
Alright. So, it's still sore.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't seem as broken as I thought it was.
Well, you could have either sprained it really bad, or it might just be a hairline fracture.
Ugh, I've had hairline fractures. Those suck ass.
God, I haven't had mead in so long. It's delicious.
Do you think we could go hunting for alchemical ingredients?
Maybe, but we've got a time crunch, and you're injured. You need to get better before you go out for stuff.
It's also like 2 in the morning.
It is like the middle of the night, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I got woken up for, hey, are you hungry? What? I mean, I guess. Here we are.
Just 2 a.m. Satsu pulls out air quotes key. Bright as the fucking sun right in your palm. Nope, back in the bag.
Sounds good.
Well, I don't think they have rooms here, so let's just go. Let's find a clearing, set up camp for the night.
Sounds
course.
about right.
Of course, it's probably best if we keep watch, because I doubt the guards of that town aren't going to be too happy about the hotel. So I'll take first watch since I'm awake and up and enjoying my mead.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have any way to identify magical things?
Slow sip from mead. Nope. I am not a magic user. I do not use that much magic. I cannot
Hmm.
identify things.
Actually, Misatsu.
Inside restaurant.
Oh, am I not in there too?
No.
No, you're outside on
You,
jet.
You
yeah, you guys
literally
are
said you
outside.
were outside.
Okay, sorry. I missed that particular detail.
You said it.
Did I? No, I
Yes.
didn't.
You did.
Skull's having a day, everyone. Just remind you.
Apparently.
No, I
Alright.
didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Okay, what did I say that made you think that I said that?
You're talking to Shadow, who's outside. You also said
Yeah.
you go to talk to Shadow.
It was outside.
I didn't realize he was outside.
Yes.
It happened.
Well, either way. I guess I'll wait until she comes out.
So, where are you from originally?
Japan. No, I'm just kidding.
Cool. You from America as well?
Yeah,
Same. Georgia.
I shrug.
Okay. Fine then. Keep your secrets. Slow sip.
What are you?
Fuck, Shadow's
Oh.
starting to sound like me.
Have you tried any alchemical whatnot before?
Nope. Like I said,
Even
the way I got like this is because of a deal I made to other powers that didn't end up and turn out quite as well as I would have hoped.
What were you
Look him
hoping
up and
for?
I look him up and down. You look fine to me.
It's not this part that was wrong, it's other things that I am not going to disclose.
Hmm. That sounds unfortunate. If I'm guessing what it is that changed.
Well, I've been to 2 worlds. Technically 3. There was this one, the one I got pulled into when I got turned into this, and then the one I got pulled
Came
from. Well, then technically 4. Homeworld, where I was born and raised. This world. Other world I got turned into this, and then the world that I got pulled from, where I have
Where I
my wife.
spent most of my days.
Got.
Yeah,
I can
not
hear every stupid meme in your head, Satsu. Shut the fuck up.
So, Siri is not happy. Is not gonna be happy. Neither is Pops.
Neither is whoever is yelling in the background.
That's ignore her.
That would be the Ratkin.
Get the hell out of here!
No, put the skins inside of the basket, not the barrel. Anyway,
Oh. Satsu, they bring out a section of guts for the burb.
ugh.
I'll see if Laius is interested.
To Laius, it looks like a bunch of worms, so yes, they are interested.
Cool. And how much for that?
5 Thor.
I will hand him 5 Thor and, thank him. And take the happy Choco Bird out to Skull, Dave, and Shadow.
Hey, Satsu, I have a question for you.
Wait, hi, what?
Hey, so you're good with divination magic, right?
I mean, I know some.
I still have some unidentified magical items.
Can we get to the next town, or get to where
Certainly.
Xerxes is? There's probably everything we'll probably need for a bit there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just like,
What?
this is something that we should put on the docket, you know?
Okay. I'm gonna climb up onto Jack.
All right.
Welcome
Where-
aboard.
We continuing on, or
Well, since seeing it's so late, I was thinking we should find a clearing to make camp for the rest of the.
This is a bad time for that to hit. You know, you're sitting on Jack and, man, such a large creature and the muscles under his skin. And, man, those you never noticed those veins before.
oh, I definitely noticed before. Mm,
Shadow can probably smell that. Just
and I'm gonna dig my claws into my palm.
all right. Well, let's keep moving then. Shadow will take the reins. He's gonna unhitch the horse and lead them down the road.
And Satsu will just eyes closed, just like trying to mentally brace.
Psychic
Dave,
attack
make sure you-
recovery position.
Dave, make sure you grab Cabot. Have them follow along.
There is no Cabot.
Oh, there is no
Only
Cabot.
Zool.
Cabot's not here.
Shut up, Dave.
Um, should we go
All
back and
will
look?
be Zord.
There is only Zod. Shut up! I know all these references, and I hate that you're all making them.
Yep.
Because
Should we,
I'm supposed to be doing that.
If we don't
You're
stop
stealing
Santa,
my
they're gonna take over
thunder!
the world.
I should have been
Should-
God of a medic.
He's gonna look back at Satsu and the others. Should we turn back and go look for Cabot?
The lost cause.
Just,
Have it
I'll-
to teleport, apparently.
yeah, I'll send him a message in the morning and see if I can find him.
He has a habit of doing this so far. We've known him for 3 days, and 2 of those he hasn't been here. So
Okay, well,
Let me look at the battery first, real
Alright.
quick.
he's gonna
Oh, no
keep,
walk off.
he's gonna keep on walking down the road in the direction they were traveling.
No, hold on.
Things- yeah,
Les
go
has to check
ahead,
the
it's got
battery on the
battery.
horse.
Okay.
No, that's good. Good horse.
Proceeds to bite lip to also try to keep mind off.
Goose, bravo.
Making this real hard at the end. Okay,
It's so
Crazy.
good. You remember that time I
guys-
owned you as a slave? That was pretty awesome.
you guys travel on for a while through the night. You don't really find any good spots that would really make a decent camping area before sunrise starts to come.
Mm.
If I could
I'm good.
breathe.
I'm gonna hop off Jack for a moment and just run up and punch a tree.
Are you okay, Satsu?
Shadow. Oh, yeah, no. She's horny. She can't do nothing about it.
Oh.
Roll an attack, unarmed attack.
I'm just going to harass thoughts in the background by letting
Uh-oh.
them hear the sounds of a shower on my end.
What'd you get?
There you go.
Okay. I had a 6 plus 2 on the D20. Plus my damage is like, I don't know. I think I calculated out to be 41 on just a regular attack. Additional.
Oh, okay. So you just like run up to that tree and like Minecraft the fuck out of that trunk.
I didn't. I'm not even rolling my Wild Fury this time.
Yeah, that particular tree only had 12 health, so you just deck the fuck out of it, and like a chunk of it goes flying, and then the other half takes a minute to realize.
Ah! And then falls over.
Yeah, it doesn't like fall down onto the stump and fall over. No, it stays at the height it's at, makes that noise, and falls over like that section is still there.
Huh. Well then. You good, Satsu?
Would you like me to tell you stories about things that are innocuous?
No.
Lean under the ridges.
I
'cause
think
sometimes I get
I think the best thing to do right now is let Satsu be.
It-
You need
Well-
to. Do you need to chew on anything?
Damn it, I don't know the reference in character. I can't make a comment on it.
He's supposed to go touch Shadow. I wonder if I can jump into his brain through you.
I was thinking of making like a Nezuko reference, but in character, I have no idea what that anime is.
True.
Nico, neat, and all that.
Give it a
I
good
will
old
break
break
your
Nico kneecaps.
kneecaps.
What's the thing that makes Satsu sad? Oh yeah. Du-du-du.
Were you saying what makes me sad?
No, that's just how I remember it, because it makes me sad.
Did you watch that with me?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing with you.
Okay, I've watched it with quite a few people. I forget who I watched it with at this point.
Wow. Skank.
It is my favorite anime,
You're
but
my prisoner now.
at least he gets the reference. I'm happy.
My dress up, darling.
No, I don't know
I
it.
actually
character.
really liked that anime.
Oh no,
Anyway.
I started watching. It wasn't bad.
Anyways,
Y'all, have
Yeah?
you watched
Anyways.
Odd Taxi?
Maybe.
This is Satsu's horny music, by the way. That's why I put it on. That's funny.
Gross.
No,
No,
definitely not.
overruled.
Oh
Overruled.
no. Okay, fine. I'll give you some. I'll give you some of this here piano music. You want some piano music? Give me a second.
You want horny music? I'll get you horny music.
Here you go.
Not-
Phone game. I have a lot of horrible stuff and a lot of good stuff on here.
So anyway, it's the next morning, and you guys don't get any amount of
tenacity.
tenacity unless you had a meal. And in the case of the meal, you would get like one, because you've been walking and or riding a horse all night. And despite the way it sounds, riding a horse isn't any easier than walking.
No, it can get very uncomfortable after a while.
One tenacity.
Shadow, you know,
We still haven't found a place to rest.
don't worry, he'll be fine.
Hmm.
He's gonna drink the last of his mead.
The
Like
mug
I'm gonna
just,
like
dissolves once the mead's finished.
The what?
The mug just like dissolves.
Shadow's gonna look at his hand. Aw, I was hoping to keep that mug. That was a nice mug.
I'm gonna like dig my claws into my hands again, look at the blood, and then just cast fix hands. And I don't regain any more health. I lose more.
Yeah.
So, Shadow, he's gonna just walk until they find a place, because he can truck along.
I see. That's a interesting encounter, Dice.
What?
There is a knight riding a donkey, and the suit of armor they have on looks to be made entirely of pots and pans,
Oh, hey, Don.
and they appear to be fighting some sort of large goblin of some sort, and on the wind, as they swing it and it makes contact, you can hear them shout, "I cast iron," and the goblin just goes sailing, and they ride after it on the donkey.
I swear I just saw this somewhere.
Shadow's just gonna raise an eyebrow. What the fuck?
Did you
Well,
send
this
that
is
to me?
several jokes I've heard of cast together into a mixing
Shadows-
bowl of salad.
That's like the one of the fucking artificer who had a ballista that fired rocks and would just say, "I cast stone" every time.
I was just gonna kind of crane his head some. Clyde, is that you?
Ah, I found where I have seen it.
Yeah, no, I was. That was one of the jokes that I remember seeing. Yeah.
Damn, someone else made this joke? Thought I was being original here.
Well,
I thought that
he
was
only has
clever
one.
wordplay.
He only has one, so.
Shadow's confused, but he's still gonna keep walking and look for a spot for everyone to rest.
You cannot escape the mighty Clyde. Another clang.
Well, I suggest we
overturned.
leave.
So I'm gonna leave the music on, but I gotta go. So if you need me, just wait.
Okay.
Okay.
It's me.
How long does this residualness last?
Let's take a look at the list system. It'll go down steadily over time. Let's see. Every 10 minutes it should go down by 1 point. You're sitting at probably like 73-ish right now.
Oh god.
Yeah. So,
So-
it's not a fast process, but it's not entirely slow either.
So let me just 730 divided by 60. Or no. Divided by 6. 100. We will be there before this wears off.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough 2 days.
One day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
so
rolling for
it's-
encounters, and that was one of them, and I decided to just put it first thing in the morning because the dice have decided that they just don't really see you guys. And you could decide to go after them, but if you don't, the rest of the day is relatively peaceful.
Shadow's gonna look. So I say we leave them alone. We don't need any more distractions or side quests.
I'm
think they're
in
funny,
like pure
but-
focus mode.
I think
Dave,
it's funny, but I'm on a horse.
Dave. What say you?
I'll defer to the majority. That's fine. Let's
Okay.
keep moving.
Alright, Shadow's gonna turn and just keep on trucking.
Keep on keeping on.
I'm gonna like go to drink some of my drink, and I'm just like, this isn't helping.
It's definitely not.
This is absolutely not helping.
Doing the opposite right now.
Shadow's gonna. Here, hold on, let me keep my inventory. Right, that's the skills. I don't think Shadow has anything that can really help.
I don't think there is like much that can help Satsu, who has never not been able to act upon this urge.
Oh, to be trapped in a body specifically designed for acting on this urge and not being allowed to act on it.
I'm basically like one of those morning people who, if you try to talk to them before their coffee, they will fucking chew your head off. But like probably on a more extreme level at this point.
God forbid someone decides to bend over.
No, my eyes are closed.
Oh, okay, you're just taking the rest of the trip in silence then, I guess.
I am like just mentally trying to get through this.
Mental QTEs. Alright. Around what would be this place's equivalent of 7 o'clock, you guys actually managed to find a space on the side of the path here that's relatively flat, cleared out. It actually looks like somebody had a fire pit set up here at one point, and there's a small stack of logs that look to have been cut down with a saw at some point.
Shadow. Perfect. We can use this for now.
Eh, that's about as good of a camping spot as you could hope for out here. Almost tailor-made. Totally not suspicious in any way whatsoever.
Yeah. Shadow's gonna stop for a second and just kind of look around. Something don't smell right about this.
What's going on? I'm back.
They found an abandoned campsite. No tents, just a clearing with low-cut grass, some small pile of logs, fire pit.
Shadow's gonna look
Low-cut shirts.
Dave, hold on to this real quick. He's gonna hand Dave the reins.
You got him.
Shadow's gonna walk over to the fire pit and he's gonna reach his hand out to see how warm the fire is, if it has any warmth to it. He's not gonna touch it. He's just holding his hand over it.
Why is it always you that makes the dumb decisions?
Oh, damn.
Like, you know, if you never took risks, I don't think the dice would bully you as much. Okay, so you reach out to hold your hand over the fire pit. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Fuck. 62.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's a 94.
Oh no.
Okay, so you reach your hand out to, feel if there's any warmth over the coals, and, you don't immediately feel it. You get a little bit closer, and then the stones around the fire pit whip up around your arm and, like, jerk you up, like, maybe 10 feet into the air off of your feet.
That's not good.
And, other than a wooden snap of a young tree releasing a lot of tension and standing upright like it was meant to, not a lot else seems to happen. You're just kind of stuck hanging there now.
Son of a bitch.
Do I see anything moving like in the woods, like if that was a set trap, like people moving in or anything moving in?
A sapling.
Put up trees
No, wait.
before.
2 saplings.
Hey, no, not again.
Does anyone understand what's going on?
So I said, Satsu, what do they mean again?
Do the boss music.
What's going on?
Saplings. Shadow got themselves into some trouble.
Some sapling trouble.
Around.
I don't know.
That druid's coming for your booty. Or that dryad.
I don't know why I found that so hilarious.
When I'm done with them, they won't be very dryad.
Ooh.
Shadow's kind of watching. Hey, fuck
Toward
off.
the danger.
Go away.
Russell.
Is it Groot?
Look, we're tired. We've been traveling all night. We just wanted a place to sleep.
Satsu has sudden realization. I can't sleep.
Why?
Knowing me, things would happen, and I can't allow things to happen.
I'm just putting this on. It's menacing, and it probably is completely unnecessary, but I want to make it as worse as possible.
We weren't gonna do anything. We were just literally gonna sleep. It's
Yeah.
bright out. We don't need a fire or any wood. I love nature. Nature's awesome.
Oh, I see two little shrublings kind of peek out.
Everyone just standing there watching the car crash happen.
What?
I'm not 100% sure what to do.
What's
I'm
the
gonna if
issue,
they get
Shadow?
violence, then
Just hold on. Let me think.
Are they nice?
I don't know. Just hold on. Let me think. Shadow's gonna look up, and he's gonna follow. What is holding him exactly? A rope or something?
It looks kind of like vines.
Oh, you're being held?
mm-hmm.
So
10 feet in
foot
the air.
from
Air.
from the
Oh.
way that the dirt is disturbed, it looked like this vine was wrapped around the stones that are currently bound to your arm, and a section of the vine was fed along the ground and up the trunk of the nearby tree that you're currently hanging off of the branch of. And then the vine is heading down towards one of the saplings that just has one of its branches held up.
Hey, little buddy, or little. Listen, please. If you let me down, we'll leave. I promise. We won't cause no trouble. You want some water? I have water.
Rustle,
Much
rustle,
good.
rustle, rustle, rustle. Rustle.
Does anyone here speak tree?
Oh yeah.
I put on my cat cap of understanding languages. Hi.
Water, they have the life-giving, but they also are nutrients. Nutrients good.
Less music loud.
Yeah, I heard that too. So turning it down. God, that score just increased.
It really takes off, doesn't it? Let's see, where was I?
Water, but
Water.
they're nutritious.
Yeah. So water, the life fluid, but they're nutritious. Don't need nutrients, but they also water. Nutrient water. Extra water. Should leave, not dangerous. But could be. Daytime, not dangerous daytime.
We're not dangerous at all. We're just
We're
trying to
just
rest.
we're just passing through.
Did not hear scream of elder. These only buy things that come through here. They always do that. Make scream of elder wherever they go.
Scream of Elder.
I,
It's not-
I,
Do not engage. We just need to get out of here.
I'm just gonna very, very quietly say to Satsu, "I'll leave the tree from before."
What are they saying?
Something about a scream of Elder. You're nutritious, have water, but they don't need nutritious, but they need water. They're contemplating what to do with us.
Look,
I
little saplings. I will pour all my water on you, and we will leave. We will not bother any trees. We will not bother any nature. We just want to get to our destination.
I will translate.
This one makes noise too much. That one rustles like us. That one understands. That one should leave.
We, and I'll point to each of us, all leave. And I'll have Leara come out and just kind of let a little bit of her water kind of drop down.
The one that understands brings cold death. I I was informing of you. They always bring elder death wherever they go. We should not let them leave. They have not harmed us, though. This one has already fallen for the trap. They were contemplating it.
He was just looking for a possible camp to rest. Just somewhere where we could close our eyes and sleep for a little bit before moving on and leaving the area completely unharmed.
The elders would know. The elders should be the ones to take care of them. The elders would not like it if we disobeyed their orders. Then we should let them leave, but they know they cannot be allowed to leave.
What are they saying?
The one wants to take us to their elders. The other wants us just let us leave.
I don't know. How close is Shadow to the tree? To any tree?
Like a good 20 feet.
So not enough rope to swing to any of the trees.
You could start swinging your feet and get some sort of momentum going.
Shadow's gonna start swinging his feet and tail to see if he can get close to any branch to grab a hold of.
Hold on. Do you guys want to see something funny? I'm saying to the saplings.
One of the shrublings will look to you, or I guess rotate in a way that indicates looking.
So, as he starts getting his momentum, and right as he's far end of the swing, I want to throw something to cut the vine.
Are you sure? I
would like to summon him to me, even for just 6 seconds.
Okay. Now that you've put more than 2 seconds of thought into it. Yes, go ahead and summon them.
I mean, that's an 89 without bonuses or anything. I think it's good.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
You said yes, I said less, oh okay, but they're gonna fucking hate getting pulled through the Ethernet bar.
So this is just the temporary summon, not like the portal pull through.
No, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind.
when he's full swing, so he's gonna be from the ground just.
Oh yeah, excellent.
Oh, ow!
And then just goes back in.
Damn it!
I definitely would laugh in character at that.
They use the Elder Arts. That means nothing. They could still use it to cause death. The Elder Arts are sacred. Only elders would have taught them that. Then we should let them leave. We should let the elders know. And 2 of them scuttle off, and one of them lingers behind to start pulling in the vine that's wrapped around one of the trees.
Okay. Can I let him down from that now?
After the 6 seconds, Satsu teleports back to where they would have been and falls again.
Shadow. Yeah.
Shadow.
Oh yeah, because the rope's not there.
Yeah, because the rope isn't there to hold them anymore. It's a good thing that's not high enough for you to start actually taking damage through your armor.
I would have healed him.
Shadows, all the spikes on him were laying against his back, so none of them broke, and he's not stuck in the ground either.
Damn, there goes Dark's dreams of you being a turtle.
I'll help Shadow up and just. Okay, we are going now, right? Then I'll look at the sapling.
They will spin in place and kind of bury themselves down into the earth a little bit, kind of shuffle side to side and root themselves down.
Okay. Then we are leaving.
We
Let
are-
your elders know that we mean no disrespect, but we do have elders of our own that need our presence.
Satsu, we mean you no trees harm. Also, Satsu literally punches down a tree and has shot holes through several of them with magically enhanced bows.
I am not referencing any of that. I am just.
Shadow is he's walking. He's leaving.
Yeah.
Nope.
No,
Yep.
I assume you're all just taking off from that situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
And I will I will summon on just right where that little sapling is settling himself. I will summon water. Not salt water, regular water.
Regular water.
Fresh water.
Yes. Basically right next to him so it doesn't just drop on him, but well within reach for him to utilize. And I will do that for I'll do the hour version so it's not just poof gone.
Alright.
What was it for an hour? I mean, yeah, it's basically a free cast either way, even with the new spell. So, as a final farewell to the sapling.
Alright. So, it gets to be about 8 o'clock, and you find another little decent spot. It doesn't have any campfires or well-trimmed grass or anything sus like that. It looks like an actual abandoned camp with, a tent here that's been ripped out.
You gonna try this one too, Shadow?
Shadow.
Is it abandoned?
Let's see if we're 2 for 2 for traps.
Or does it belong
Gonna-
to somebody else?
I'm gonna walk over to the tent and kind of tap the side of it.
I mean, the tent seems fine. It looks like a cloth tent.
He's gonna open the flap and look inside it.
Some dirt, scraps of cloth from when the tent got ripped open. It really just looks like whoever set this up abandoned it and an animal got curious and tried to get inside and sniff around.
Alright, we're good.
A surprisingly often sight on Florida trails.
Yeah, we're good.
You're good. I'm.
You still want to take first watch, Shadow? Or you want to get a rest after that?
Shadow is already crawled in the tent.
In
Alright,
sight
that's what
of
I
the
thought.
not
Let's-
providing any shelter at all tent.
It's a
take first.
placebo.
It's a blanket.
Yeah, he just immediately just. Wake me up in a few hours for my watch.
No.
I'll take first.
Chess. Chess. You want to play chess?
I'll play chess.
Chess, you want to play chess? I sense you want to play chess. Tell me you want to play chess.
No, I specifically meant to say it like that because I'm still just like I'm like just trying to think of distractions at this point.
Out of character. Satsu, you can't even masturbate?
That Jamie's
No.
nope.
No,
Nope.
No luxury allowed.
It's only been a week. They'll be fine.
it hasn't even been a week.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be good.
Well, Shadow is passed the fuck out.
I will offer to play chess if you have a chessboard.
I do, and I whip it out of my bag.
Grand Master Edition.
I'm not very good, but I'll play.
This is actually fairy music.
Barry, stay away from Shadow's giblets. He's sleeping.
We could actually play online chess if we wanted to do that. It might be funny.
Play what?
Online chess.
But I have a nice chessboard right here.
No, I mean like out of character.
We're definitely
No.
not running a session long enough for that to be an option.
Nope.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize it was so late.
Yeah.
Also,
Sorry about that.
nope. I don't have the mental capacity for that right now.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so I will do that and probably get bored after one game. And just
It's not
I'll be
saying.
frustrated by the obvious blunders I did, and I'll be like, more.
Come on,
Just
we
gonna
can play
kinda-
checkers with the pawns.
I'm just gonna be like kind of.
Actually, I do have a game that I could try to teach Satsu if she was interested. It only takes the pieces of a chessboard to do.
Is it?
I know, and I reach in my bag and grab a super ball and fucking slam it at the ground and look
Oh
up.
Jesus! All right. Roll an improvised attack.
What is that? D4?
I
1d4.
think a super full would be
No, super ball.
yeah, the super ball is going to be a D10.
Oh God. Okay.
Super Bowl?
8.
8. Okay.
It doesn't stop bouncing unless you catch it. It keeps its momentum.
Yeah.
And I just fucking threw it at the ground.
Send it.
So it goes. All right, 83 feet into the air.
I'm just looking up.
It takes a second to come back down.
Mhm.
I can.
Bounce.
I can buy a Super Ball off Amazon.
Not like this one.
Definitely
Yeah, not
like this one.
obviously not like that one.
Bounce. Hey, look at that. It bounced in a slightly different spot because of the rotation of the planet.
And I'll slightly adjust my position, and I'm going to attempt to grab it as it comes back down this time.
Give me
That's
a
gonna hurt.
Give me a dexterity check.
Well, this might be necessary, so let's see how many rerolls I get today. 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it count.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need that reroll. 32.
Horny, can't focus.
What's better than what I had, but a 32.
32. All right. So you reach out to grab the Super Ball, and it does that really annoying thing where it catches you in the pinky and ring finger and kind of like slips between them.
Ow.
And it kind of goes bouncing off sideways a little bit.
Alright. I'm gonna portal grab it if I have to.
Yeah, I don't know if you can keep up an 83-foot momentum to chase after it, so portal grab is probably your best option before it gets too far away.
Yep. Ow. Okay. Well, that killed 30 seconds.
It's a lot more entertaining when you've got an enclosed space.
And then I can be like Penguin from Katana Gatari.
You know what you could do? You could go like Toph style and make like an earthbend camp area. Then you would have some walls.
I mean, yeah. You could make a squirrel ball arena.
I'm gonna take out the laser measure and just start like idly pointing it at things.
Nice.
Alright.
You don't need to give me values.
Damn, I was already generating them like that tree is 32 feet away.
I know you were. That's why I stopped you.
Does Satsu have like normal cat tendencies? So like if I pointed the laser level at something, you chase after the spot.
Not
Sort of.
quite.
They still have like cat instincts on a very subdued level
Okay.
because they're inhabiting a different body than the one that they spawned with.
Gotcha. Just
But
curious.
Satsu is probably aware that it's not something that can be caught.
Yeah.
You'd work something off. I'm still on watch, so I can't do anything anyway. I mean, I could, but I'm actually watching.
Okay, so Satsu finds a way to keep themselves distracted through the night. Everyone does a watch. You guys gonna do anything for breakfast in the morning?
Do we have anything for breakfast?
I'll hunt.
You're gonna hunt. Alright, what you gonna look for? Small game, medium, large.
Deer.
Monsters,
Should I-
got it.
No, not monsters.
Should I have a roll for how my foot is feeling, or
I think it's fine now.
I mean, it is a hairline fracture. That usually takes a
Ooh.
while.
Oh. Yeah.
so
about
it is
6
a hairline
weeks.
fracture?
Yeah, it is.
And that's about 6
okay.
weeks generally.
You
That's-
got really low rolls multiple times in a row, my guy. I don't know what else the dice would have decided at that point.
I was thinking really bad sprain, but hairline fracture is a thing too.
You did
Okay.
fall floor the floor.
No,
the
I
floorboards.
understand. Yeah, no, it was not good.
Yeah.
There's your soft morning music. Fuck off.
Yeah, so I will try to find, something about deer sized.
Let's see. A giant capybara. Okay then.
And
It's an interesting
Hey,
monstrous transformation. Giant.
I'm just gonna kind of whisper over to Shadow. You want to see how to really do this?
Shadow's gonna. Ah! What? What?
Shh, shh. And I'm just gonna hold my hands as though I'm like pulling a bow,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, I know where this is going.
and then I'm gonna cast a conjure bow and arrow.
Yeah, what's that value?
54.
Oh, okay, so middle of the road.
Mhm.
You already know what size that is.
Vaguely.
Yeah.
Enough to do what I need it to.
I gave you like a whole list of what all the different values equate to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for them. But yeah.
It's gonna be enough that in a surprise round you could take
Oh, I
down
found
this
it.
creature.
A 70-pound adolescence hunting bow. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I have rolled 100 on. It was fucking glorious.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was hilarious.
Wasted it on some trees, but yeah.
And what was left of the deer.
There was no deer left after that.
Yeah, let's
There
just
was a fine
just-
mist.
and 5
A
fallen
pine.
trees. Like you know Dark Souls, right, Shadow?
Yes.
You know the Dragonlance bow, like that it's like a giant fucking ballista?
Maybe.
You know, where like they like stick it into the ground, pull it back, and it just fire like the things from
Yeah, great. Yeah.
yeah. That's what my 100 roll is,
Jesus.
and that's what fucking just destroyed a deer in 5 trees. So yeah, and I'll just kind of and make my way over to the deer and
Capybara.
yeah.
If you call it a deer and close your eyes, its fur feels the same. Swear.
It's very soft.
Versoft, biggest rat in the world.
Dave, I'm guessing you might know how to cook this,
If it's meat, I could probably figure it out.
unless
Yeah, I feel that.
unless Shadow, you're a skilled cook that I don't know of.
Shadow, I know how to cook. I've never cooked capybara before.
Well, whichever one of you would like to.
I have cooked in the past. I wouldn't say I'm good cook.
Well, we've already determined Dave knows his way around a kitchen, so that's why I was leaning towards him. I just don't know Shadow's capabilities.
Yeah. Maybe he has a cooking spell. I should make a cooking spell.
I do
I'm
not.
surprised nobody's made a spell cook food so far.
Yeah.
I have.
I know you did, but none of these nerds have figured out that they could just magic all their problems away.
Out of
However-
character, no idea, haven't formed.
Out of character though, much like Mob, if he will, the reason he didn't use it, he'll kill you. Magic food doesn't have any flavor. You know,
It really
I'll tell you
doesn't.
this.
The nutrients are there, but like, at what cost?
Probably still have some salt left over from the ice cream too, so I can spice it up a little bit.
Mhm.
Meaning salt.
Salt is basically the only spice that you really need.
It's about it.
It's crazy that we took a rock and
Yep.
we're like, yeah, that's a spice.
Yum.
Somebody licked that rock and was like, "Yes, I like this." No, just sees some deer licking a rock. And he's like, "What am I missing out on?"
I'm pretty sure salt was discovered as a thing that you could eat just because that was the only way to see if a gem was like the gem you were looking for, other than dunking it in water, is to just straight up lick it. And someone just
Really?
licked salt rocks one day and was like, actually, that's not bad. And they just kept going.
I know for a fact that deer, they will go and find a stone or like a salt thing, and
Salt lick.
they call it a salt lick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, deer will go after it too. That's another one of the
Yep.
theories, or how they figured out that salt was a thing. Fair warning, any children, I guess, that are watching this, or just really slow adults. If an animal is eating a thing, that doesn't mean it's safe for you to do that.
Fair point.
I watched a horse eat a horse apple once. Then I watched my neighbor's kid eat a horse, like take a bite of a horse apple. Then I watched him go to the hospital. I learned not to eat horse apples secondhand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. In our great illustrious human history, the only reason we know what things are poisonous is because somebody died.
That's why things have warning labels on it.
Pretty much the theory goes, children will stuff anything in their mouths and have this weird, innate, natural knowledge of the things that aren't going to kill them right away for some reason. But then some kids just never get that, and those are the ones that figure out the medicinal plants.
See, I'll dress it, skin it, probably keep the fur for trading or something like that. We can salt that.
And I'll
Share it
just
a
be
little
like,
bit.
here's your fucking eyeball.
Oh, them are good eats. Give me that. I'm just teasing.
So
You want
wait,
some
is it
Rocky
just a
Mountain oysters?
is it
You
just a
really
capybara?
spent
That's a
all day
giant
thinking
capybara.
about that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just a normal capybara.
maybe.
It's just giant, surprisingly. It is a random encounter. It's supposed to be monstrous, but no, the guys are like, nah, normal.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think it'll do anything special because it's not all that monstrous. Maybe it will. Maybe I can make a potion of giant size. We'll find out.
Maybe.
I need a jug that is not full of blood.
Oh god, giant's blood.
Tell him the thing.
Tell them what.
Tell him the thing. Thing that'll make him move faster.
I mean,
I don't think they're allowed to know that yet.
Well, Shadow's
Nah.
gonna get up and stretch before he goes over to the capybara.
you know, there might be somebody who has a good idea about alchemy stuff where Xerxes is. I mean, he has quite a few followers.
Sure, but I had a particular theory I wanted to try.
Hmm.
So this
Oh.
is my thought. And let me know when you get grossed out. What I wanted to do was get like a container of water, right? And then poke, I guess, multiple holes. It's kind of a big eye. Poke some holes in the eyeball so that the liquids of it come out and are pervaded into the water. Then I will
Who?
distill it.
Who tormented you as a kid?
Who is your
My
plan, Jeff?
My god, he's performing homeopathy style alchemy.
Behold. Behold, mad science.
Behold, holistic alchemy.
Alright, I got a feeling if you don't move it along, you guys are gonna be here an extra amount of time. So I want to hurry because that horny's only gonna get worse. You only got one more day.
I rolled for it, and there is actually just no encounters. It's just difficult terrain, which is slowing you down at this point. Realistically, if it was a straight line, you'd be there in like maybe a half hour, but it's a straight line that goes up.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I should have told you about the footpath.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I want to know what the magic is.
You don't?
I
So
look,
that's what I'm gonna send
Also,
you.
didn't Xerxes offer you like a ride once you get within a certain range?
oh, yeah.
Once we get within a certain distance, they're gonna have someone
30
swoop us up.
Yeah.
like 40 minutes away.
I may have forgotten. I'm distracted.
All right. So this guy named Geisen, he might not talk much. He might, but he said he sent me a little message saying that he had set up camp, and he went to go take a piss at a lake that was somewhere near it. But I don't know what. His camps are weird. They've got like little totems because he does them as like markers. They're like little animal totems, but you know.
Was this
When
camp
you find
near
him,
a shed with a couple of dead people in it and a bush outside that looks like it got hit with an artillery shell?
he doesn't know. He just said he set up camp. It's somewhere, you know. It's to cut some time down. He'll find you regardless. I told him how to track you, and I told him that there's a cat girl and there's this dude who looks like some sort of weird scaly creature with a bubble butt walking around. Just look for that. You'll find it. Or to follow a trail of imminent destruction.
One or the other.
Yeah.
I've been rolling, and he just now found the right path to follow towards them. And you can never guess what gave him the idea he's going the right way.
What's that?
The tree somebody punched over. 'Cause I was rolling to see how close he was, and he was way over here, so you were parallel. And then he kind of circled back, like, no, this is probably too far. And then he finds a tree that's just lied there with a fist missing out of it, and just, that's probably the right direction. And then he just started coming back. So he's like 40 minutes away, and since he can navigate the area better, he'll catch you.
So yeah, it's probably going to be like a half day of travel and then a half day of flight to take the fast route.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just stay here and wait for him.
Yeah, but you
I
don't know
mean-
he's coming.
Yeah, I forgot. I
Oh,
literally
well, in that
forgot.
case, then I wouldn't
Sorry,
bother.
she's reminding you that he's out there, he's looking, you find him, you do. Either way, keep walking, you'll hit the base of the mountain, and then I'll send somebody else down.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Tell Shadow to stop saying her name, because every time he does, she keeps trying to push. I keep trying to tell her, pushing your face against mine will not connect you to the magic.
But you like when I kiss you.
Yes, I do, but you're like a cat.
So what he's saying is call him Crown, not the other word.
What?
No,
No.
just don't say, ixnay on the Salisay.
Oh, are they calling for me again?
No, they're not. God.
Why don't we
His name
just
is
call her
His name is
Sally?
His name is Xerxes.
I should actually change my in-server name again.
At least, yeah, just in the server.
Yeah.
I keep
Don't you
forgetting
need
to do that.
nitro for that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What?
I can
You
do
can-
it right now. I just don't want to.
Oh, the server name, not the profile picture, yeah. Okay.
You can do the profile picture too. I
No,
think.
you can't. You need nitro
hold
to
on.
change your server-specific profile picture.
Really?
Edit profile. Let's
Oh, I guess I am literally the
Oh.
only one who did in my other. That
Mhm.
makes sense.
I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention to it.
I tried to change my profile picture to be the one that I have now, just in a different server, and it wouldn't let me. So I said, fuck it, I already spent the time making the picture.
Oh, you have dropped to the bottom of the list.
Yeah. Hearing all the fat asses.
Okay. So
Thursdays is up all night to get lucky.
continuing.
Xerxes actively leaving the conversation, just trailing off. We found the jello.
Anyway, I really want to try doing this really stupid eyeball trick to see if I can get any essence out of it or whatever.
Alright,
I'm not
so
really
you're
sure how.
making a 1 to 5 dilution.
Well, I'm gonna distill it later.
Yep. Do that while you're walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on a horse. I don't have anything better to do.
True. I'm on a horse. I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat and I'm going fast. And
Yeah,
Oh,
so
oh.
it's basically just the method I want to use in order to extract the juice, shall we say?
Yes, you've explained this now.
Okay.
I'm just doing some dice. That's why
Just
I'm
doing
not,
that.
haven't
Sorry.
been
Travel.
answering. Yeah.
Or are we still at a place eating and cooking?
no, we are traveling.
You're traveling.
You guys will have cooked the capybara and eaten and had a 1 tenacity meal.
Yeah.
And those of you
Do-
that slept will have gotten an extra tenacity from that.
Yay, I got 2 tenacity.
Yeah.
And Satsu like fiending like crazy.
And I would have liked to just cut my hand and partake in a meal if I could.
Oh yeah, sure.
Get that tenacity. And I did
Also,
sleep.
just taste food. I imagine that's also on your priority list.
Sometimes, but you know what? It's like I don't know. It's only been a couple of days, maybe a week, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't miss.
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong here. Anytime you have eaten when you have a little bit of damage removed, it has tasted like the best of whatever it is in the world.
Yep.
It has, but I also like ways like versus the pain, right? So it's like pain, versus yum. I don't know.
To-do list, touch food.
Pleasure
Yeah.
is pain.
Like pain versus yum. I don't
Now
know.
you're-
Sometimes.
You could
Pleasure
convert
is
that
pain?
pain into lust.
Right. True.
But we're not playing with that turned on.
Because Dave's a prude, man.
Well,
Yeah. Satsu's turned on. Just
temporarily, yeah.
yep. Well,
Well, they're
It-
also
it'll-
turned on. And they're also turned on.
and another one.
Another one.
Okay, so you guys make it to the base of the mountain around 10 o'clock, it looks like.
Mhm.
And you're just kind of looking up at this thing and like, who installed a rock wall to climb to a temple?
Shadow looks,
Xerxes, we're down here.
Shadow looks at Satsu. Do we gotta climb this shit?
I don't
Beat
think
fucking-
so.
The fucking rocks are neon color. This ain't natural.
Yep, that's my doing.
Rock rave.
Is this like Assassin's Creed or some shit?
I don't see any hay carts around.
But like are the colors like where we're supposed to grab?
Oh, like
Oh, no.
effing Uncharted, you mean?
The
Never
party
played it.
trying to figure it out, and then you just got them all standing there contemplating the rock wall, and you got little Geisen just sitting there, just minding his business, eating a sandwich because he's been waiting for like 4 hours because he knows the footpath.
I have climbed rock walls quite a few times in my past as I'm still looking up.
I
I'm
climbed
gonna like look around. Do I see the guy?
Not even saying a fucking word.
Oh man, there's a pile of rope here.
Ooh, rope.
No, apparently not.
So
Oh, no rope.
Shadow's gonna take a look around as well.
Okay, Shadow is also looking around. Um,
Doesn't help that he's wearing like ashy colored clothes with his hood drawn, and the only thing you see is like the faint glisten of his like greenish eyes.
Xerxes, where's your guy?
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Shadow's gonna walk up to the wall. How tall is this rock wall?
Oh,
let's see.
Hey,
Oh,
So
I
was
like
I
how-
aware?
I
Sorry.
like how they. I like this.
there's actually a screwdriver here. Oh, interesting. Looks like it fits into the little bolts that seem to be holding these rock pieces in place.
Oh, neat.
That's
I kind of
not.
want to steal it.
Do not.
I know I shouldn't,
Yeah,
but I
that's-
kind of want to.
so that's
Do
what
not.
Shadow finds. And now everyone else can finish their thoughts.
Okay. Was I aware that there was somebody supposed to meet us?
I don't
He's
think
not
Satsu's
far
actually
away, by the
informed
way.
anyone.
No,
He's
she
just like
has not.
10 feet away, sitting on a fucking stool.
Yeah, he has just sat there. Like, you
Well,
don't
he's
need
eating,
a
he's not
perception check for this guy being here. That's why I'm not telling you he's there.
I know.
I wasn't aware of that.
Hey.
I thought that, like, you were saying that he
Hello.
was well hidden.
No, he's having a sandwich.
58.
Hello. He said we don't need a perception roll.
This is
So-
definitely a wall. Hold on. Let me roll this publicly. I'll give you another chance. This is definitely a wall.
Okay.
I'm
Hello.
gonna look over at that guy.
Yeah, that is
Uh,
in fact a wall. Yeah. Would you like some chalk to time it with? Here, I got some chalk.
I
If-
have a fractured foot. That would be a mistake.
If we
Using
gotta
your-
climb,
You up.
We don't have. He's right here.
I'm just kidding. It's,
I still don't know that's the guy that's supposed to take him up.
So,
Just think
Um,
that's some guy.
we're gonna do this
Hey.
the easy way. Get all your money and I'll let you live.
Xerxes says he wants all your money, Skull.
All my money?
Alright, let me see. Let me put on one of the weirder voices.
Brother, I am Pindir.
You
My face is my shield.
Damn!
Hello, you know. Yee!
So I'm gonna look over at the sandwich guy, be like, "Hello,
All right,
what's
you
up
know
with
what?
what's up
My
with the rock
pace is
wall?"
my shield. Continue running, brother.
Can I
Hey, I
speak
mean,
now?
The hell?
wow.
What?
That
Are
very
you the one who's
basic.
supposed to take us up to the town up there?
Yeah, I am sorry. I just wanted to use the voice of God. Yeah, no, that's me. Don't worry, I got you, fam. Oh, that hurts so much to do, but it's super cool. And now we're going to
Ascend.
how
God?
Oh shit! What did you get us into now?
okay, enough joking. So everyone get like come. And they're gonna put the stool down, stand around this, and focus on each other.
I'll
Okay.
focus on not others.
Just stare awkwardly into each other's faces. That's all you got to do for me.
Shadow
Uh,
will stare into Satsu's face.
Don't even have to do it. Like you just like whatever. All right. And he's going to wait until everyone is doing exactly that. Okay.
Yep.
You all look
I'm staring.
stupid, by the way.
I'm sure
And
we
then,
do.
and that's all he did it for, to make you look stupid. Because then he's gonna grab you whilst you're all in close proximity. And I'm sorry for the pain you're about to experience, but Dart can best describe what it's like to be teleported.
Oh, yeah.
What
So
about the horse?
it starts at your feet, and it's kind of like, you know, warehouse lights shutting down. You first lose the ability to wiggle your toes, and then you get a little wobbly as your ankles go out, and then your knees kind of buckle, and your hips feel like they pop out of their sockets. And there's this, at first, actually kind of pleasing popping going all the way up your spine, and then it gets to that point where it feels like it's stretching a little bit too far, and it gets painful. Then your shoulders kind of sag out of place, and your elbows pop, and your wrists kind of twist weirdly, and all your finger joints feel like they get stretched out, and it feels kind of like your head's being pulled up by the ears,
Ouch.
and then it starts to feel like you're being ripped apart, and that
Oh,
just
good.
compounds on everything that's already going on. And just your whole body continues to get stretched and stretched like a piece of tapioca, and then it just gets crushed back down into the right shape, like you're being shoved into a pre-made like a mold of sorts that
Ugh.
fits the shape of your previous body pretty much perfectly. It's not exact, but it's enough considering what you just experienced. And you're not even going to think about the things that you saw during that experience. You're just going to make a mental note to erase that memory later.
I'm gonna try my very best not to vomit.
And now you're in a new place.
Well,
It is
that was
worth
unfortunate.
It is worth noticing that's a lot worse than when Satsu does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but
question though, what about
but
Jack? Is he up here too?
yes, the horse is, but they didn't want you to panic when people took your horse. So they waited till you were gone, and then people started leading Jack up the normal, comfortable path that he won't bitch about because he's forced.
I say comfortable. It's it's gonna take him about an hour to get up here. It's a long walk, but he'll be fine. Plus there's
Sweet.
food. And then,
As you're barfing over the edge, you can see them just kind of taking the snaking path.
I would have been okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd
Now,
forgotten how
oh.
this feels.
Oh boy.
It's always
It
different.
was yeah. It hasn't been super long since I've had some sort of teleportation. But boy howdy, does that suck ass.
the world decided that in human forms, Arceus apparently no longer looks like me. Because I'm like, what do they look like after they've been in this world long enough? They are apparently half Greek, half Asian, so that's cool, I guess.
Weird.
Makes sense.
And well, given the location that they popped into existence as that entity, it makes sense. Huh.
Okay,
And
so
I had nice red hair, but I mean, I guess that'll work, world, you bitch. You're pretty. You know what? Fuck you. I'm keeping it red, but I'll allow the tan skin. I will permit.
God, you
Bless
only
you.
have a demon-esque hanging off of your lap.
Yeah, pretty much. Permanently there. He can't even walk around without her hanging off of his fucking back or front.
How much longer till my time limit's up?
I have an actual watch this time. Worth noting that their general attire isn't what you would expect. They look like a businessman. We're talking
Interesting.
white suit, belt buckle with the word boss across it.
Yeah.
Nice
Awesome.
nice buckle, man.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Shadow, it's so good to see you.
Yeah. Make her your problem for a couple of hours. You only got about an hour and 13 minutes.
Shadow just kind of making sure he's got everything. Hello again. How have you been?
It's
Yeah,
so
glass
nice to
jars.
see you. I've been doing well. I've been taking care of your part of the soul, Nick.
Yeah.
That's right. Your name was Nick.
Don't let her suck, by the way. She's a matron now. It's gone. She's a free woman. And she doesn't even thank me, except all the things.
I thank you every morning.
That is true. It is. And go.
It's nice to see you again. You as well. Do I call you Lord Xerxes? Xerxes?
You can call me whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I mean, Gynus there. Oh, Gynus is gone. Bye, Gynus.
Thanks for the trip.
Hey, give him credit. Mass teleporting people who have extremely odd personalities. Last time, mass teleporting in this world and a group usually were like Cronenborg. Anyone familiar? That's what you got avoided from. You're welcome.
I'm being considerate. I just still feel sick.
Why don't you they'll gesture back. It's not one of those like it's not how you'd picture it when you get up here. You might think it's a temple. No, because of their nature as a deity, it's more like you are now in a mountaintop resort that is also a city.
I was figuring a commune, but that works too.
You'll see Satsu just like periodically just head.
Go to the east if you want all the bathhouses and stuff. They're all unisex because that segregation stuff is stupid. You can go further back. There's some restaurants. It's like a city, but we still trade with people from the outside world because money.
I did
So
always
there's shops.
think the segregation was a scam by the toilet companies to sell twice the number of toilets.
Oh yeah, totally. 100%. Like we all have bladders, butts.
I suppose then urinals are something by big plumbing. Yes?
You can put a
Well, at
urinal
least
on the floor.
true, and a lot of women
Japanese do it.
so they get used.
I got a question. What form was Xerxes in whenever I got my golemness? Like whenever I got my wish, because you were the one that I was quote unquote dueling with, right? Practicing with.
Possessed?
Yeah. They possess Liara.
Yeah.
Oh, they possess Liara. Okay,
You were
never mind then.
basically fighting Liara.
Okay.
Yeah, now you're looking at they're bigger, by the way.
Okay.
None of you are their height, just so you know.
Especially
Like, how
Shatsu.
tall?
That is a 7'9" Grecian man.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
not that tall.
Yeah, even Shadow's a little short compared to him.
So
Yeah, I'm like roughly 6-ish feet.
we try to kind of keep the architecture sort of a mix between like the Baltics of Europe and Asia, but yeah, they just do what they want. You're gonna see a bunch of buildings here, dude. But yeah, no, rest assured. So you're here now. That's good.
It is.
Now you can leave when you want, except you gotta wait at least a couple of days, technically. Satsu has to be inducted into the ritual, and they also have to get their mark put on them, and they're probably gonna bitch about that.
Fun.
Yeah.
Mark. Mm.
Yeah, it's like what Trellis has over their womb, except different. It's the same thing. It's just it'll be somewhere else unless you want it over your womb. They like it over there because between you and me, I think they're a bit of a skink.
Where would it go if normally for you?
People have them on their hands,
Hands, shoulders, knees, toes, all over.
I don't want to see it be put on someone's eyes.
We have someone who has them in his eye.
There was that one guy that got it put on their heart. Like,
Yeah.
literally.
It bled through when they needed to show whose badge it was. They were smart though. They had the smart ones are the ones with the internal marks that hides them from the hunters.
Wait, hunted?
Yeah.
What, you thought you were just going to join a massive group organization and not have people hate you?
Oh, no, I mean, people already hate me, but
Well, don't worry. You as long as you stay like a minor level, they won't bother. It's like people like the more elite in the champion. They go after them a lot. I've lost like 3. To be fair, it's how the world works.
To be fair, that last one was bullshit. How are they ever supposed to beat that thing?
Facts. Then there was that one champion in another world that one of them was bitching about because they fought somebody who called himself the Mountain or something. I don't know. Anyways.
So I have like a million questions.
I know
Yeah,
him.
What?
Well, come on, man. He'll gesture you to follow him into, away from this literal ledge that you're just kind of standing by. I mean, it's not an actual fall to your death ledge. It's a pre-prepared.
There's magical suicide nets.
There are. They're less suicide nets and more like people get drunk and go stargazing nets.
So, one, do you have any like alchemical experts or alchemical equipment that I can use?
Yes, and yes. Well, no to one, yes to others though. Yeah, we got experts here. There's over 50,000 people in this place. Well, probably like 40,000. A lot of them are out living their lives and spreading the good word. We're trying to recuperate since that Schmear campaign was started by all the other deities. They don't like Minor God.
Yeah, that sounds like average.
They're just jealous of your success, babe.
I know.
Hey, I knew him before he was a god.
So did I.
True.
So I
Satsu's
have,
literally
like-
just like nodding off, like trying to stay awake.
All right, I'm a. Darcy's just gonna pick up the small cat girl. All right, I'm just gonna take this one so they don't, do something stupid.
enough.
Please.
But yeah, there's shops. So from here, this is the ridge in which you gaze. That's why there's all these basically decks into the void that look over the mountain. This is
Dicks?
where people jump decks. DECK.
Kicks into the void.
People do this thing here. They look at the stars or look down there, and the call of the void beckons them to see how far down they could go. Stuff like that. But go this way, and you go over here to the right-ish area. There's shops, restaurants, places to sleep. All the pleasure stuff's off the left side of the city, and all the other stuff is on either end, except the place where I sleep, which is that big ass point to the palace that's kind of like a spiraling shape. And that's where I live.
I'm surprised you didn't go for a giant dildo.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let me
There's a
design
lot of-
his home.
Yeah, no. I gave you like 150 rooms, and they all got painted pink. Give me a break.
It's your favorite color.
God damn it! It is my favorite color.
I concur.
All right.
So,
Well, yeah. I'll try and find an alchemist, though. I'm pretty sure I've got a few of those somewhere. How most of them find me as they do alchemy, and then they're like, I don't like having the wrong set of genitals and/or having a horse head on my ear. So they start praying, and I listen. Everybody else doesn't.
Is there a place where I can get mana potions?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Go to the shop. There's...
Don't we have that mana
Oh.
pool that you can swim in?
Yeah, we got one of those. Ugh.
I don't think that would be very conducive to my health.
Yeah, what
you
floor was
might
that
be able to
on?
make a potion out of it.
I don't know. You can try the invigorating hot springs. I don't know. People like there. I think most people go there though because they want to live some sort of fantasy about getting fed in hot water, which is not as fun as it sounds like.
It doesn't sound like it.
Oh no, it is not. Hey,
Is that water kitsune still hanging out there?
Oh yeah, that was the Earth one, and the one that the Earth one that does all like the little transcriptions and tiny pebbles.
Ooh, Kitsune, how's Ivy doing?
Great. Probably. I don't know. I sent the kids off to go find her in whatever world she's in.
Oh,
Shadow, she's doing fine.
No, there you go.
oh, good.
The potato one. Stop. I did it.
She's doing fine.
Mhm.
A lot of the others are doing fine.
Yeah.
Everyone has kids.
Except for me. Here I
You
am,
want some?
sadly. Huh?
I'll give you a wound if you want.
They could give you
I'm
some.
sorry.
What I just miss?
Babe, you okay?
Damn.
What I miss?
I just wasn't expecting that. I'm just sitting here listening, like, you want some? I'm like, shit.
You want some
Good
puppies? I
job.
can give you some puppies.
Man, that was good. That was a good one.
You want a t-shirt, some crack? What's up?
Xerxes, how is Vesuvius Cuddlesworth?
They are excellent. They are a mama.
Oh,
Well, I haven't seen Vesuvius since Demi took him on an adventure and put him in a box.
Mm.
Yeah. Why?
What happened to Vesuvius, Shadow?
I don't know. I don't know who Demi is.
Oh, he's a firstborn bastard that came out of Ivy. A little gremlin ass that bit me all the time, and then Celis got mad and threw him out a window. That's how we learned he could fly early.
Ah. Well,
I feel like he was gonna die. It was only like 30 stories.
I'm just trying to find my way back home.
Just use one of the portals, duh.
Portals?
Oh wait, shit.
You shouldn't really have said that.
It's fine. I'll find out eventually.
Speak my interest as well.
You know
Honestly,
what?
I kind of figured that was a thing.
Anyways, I'm gonna take this one off, give it 40 minutes, and then hear them stop complaining about I'm horny.
I'm tired.
I know you are, but you're gonna stay
Are we
awake.
there yet?
Oh my god, that's it. I'm taking
I
that too.
just, I want to go soak in the hot springs.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take you both
I'm
now. Somebody-
tired. I'm horny. Are we there
I
yet?
got a cat over one shoulder and a demon over the other, and they just fucking leave. Oh yeah, if you need anything, talk to my assistant. And that's when you realize that behind them was standing a very small, very busty goblin, all dressed in office attire too, with a clipboard.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
They might
That-
not talk, just so you know.
That button is doing some work.
It is.
So, is there
Testing the
like,
structural integrity of those threads, huh?
is there like a map of the place so we don't have to bother you every 5 minutes?
Trilla, be nice.
I'm just imagining the fucking button mid-shirt has been resewn so many times you can see the threads extending like
The
out
middle button
towards-
specifically isn't a button; it's a metal hasp.
Ah, of
I was
course.
gonna say, you want to replace that button with a rivet?
No, see, they came prepared though. They pull a little map off the clipboard and hand it to you. Mind you, this is a goblin-sized map, so it's like a napkin to you.
I suppose I'm the one who takes it.
Oh, it was Shadow who asked
What?
Oh,
about the map.
you asked for the map,
Yeah.
so she hands it to
Yes.
you. Never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
What, are you gonna intercept and take the map?
Would
No,
you like?
I was
Mine now.
expecting her to just kind of hold it out towards us and just whoever takes it. But no, I get that.
That is usually how it goes.
So, about what time is it?
Around 9
AM or PM?
p.m.
Okay. Probably a little too late. So, Shadow,
Too late
where are
for
we going
what?
today?
Where are we gonna stay?
Oh,
Yeah, which is weird because it was like 10 a.m. earlier, and
right?
now it's. How long did that teleport take?
Long enough.
Too damn long.
You want? All right.
Longer than it would have to walk.
The little goblin, who you can tell is named Trilla, one because you heard it said, and two, it's got it on your chest.
Mhm.
I guess. I don't know. Is that at which point does it stop becoming chest and becomes breast? That's a good question.
Bust.
True, they're bust. Thank you. That's a good one. And sorry, every time somebody says bust, I just think of like a bust of like somebody's head and shit. Just,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, nice bust you have there. Rest assured, you don't have to pay per chance. But that's mostly because Cersei's going to be kind and knows you've been getting bullied, and he's going to give you about some time to rest before he starts making you do shit. Because that's right, you're not getting to stay here for free, but you are going to stay at a very large hotel of some kind that has, did I say, 4 stories. There you
Small.
go.
As they're
It's 4
walking,
stories
Shadow's
tall,
going to kind of.
but wide.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those like 1,000+ feet long buildings.
It looks small on approach, and then you look around the corner, it just goes into the distance.
Right.
Ooh.
Shadow's just going to kind of rub the choker on his neck. Maybe I can go home soon.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Do
know how to
you
go.
want to say that? Like-
That's what Shadow said. He's just kind of thinking out loud.
And I'm like, I mean, you've
Hmm?
been down this road once before. You know how to do this.
Yeah, but he didn't. But I said that, but I didn't say. This is out of character now. He did not say, "Take me home, please."
That's
that's
also
what-
not the key word.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It is a
Big
very
deal.
specific phrase, you have to say.
I remember it. It's
Yeah.
I would.
It's not wood either.
I would like to go home now, please.
No,
Was that it?
no.
I don't remember.
I demand to
Let's
go
not
back.
test fate
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
You
no,
gotta
this
get
this
angry with
far
this.
into the this close to ending the session.
I have to go to the bathroom pretty bad.
So what about them?
Satsu getting sleepy. That's okay. They get to sleep on a big ass bed. That's soft as fuck.
I mean,
That
I'm
goes
I'm
on.
alright out of character, but in character, I'm fucking
A mess.
gonzo.
A hot mess in character.
They're just gonna
I'm
put.
fucking dead tired. I'm super fucking horny, and I can't satisfy either of those right now.
Every millennial in 2020.
Right? Fucking truth.
I'm
Don't worry.
depressed and horny.
They're gonna caretake you until they can fix your damn horny problem and officiate your fucking status.
Yeah, we can take care of that next session.
Yeah.
Gonna call it here.
Anyway, I will see you guys later.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Would you like some